All right, don't end. Just kidding.
All right, let's
Let's
change.
do it. Let's change. I'm assuming this is it.
Yeah, probably.
I was really banking on that.
Like pocket change?
Your unlucky penny.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was coming back. Fuck. Yeah, I plopped it in the vial when no one was looking.
What's that going to do?
No idea. That's the beauty of science. Now we observe. You can all call me Shopper Valentine.
His body and face.
Okay, yeah, being green Belgian is.
Yeah. Does he just turn into a penny?
Big penny.
Back into a child.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap, he's a baby?
Yeah, but he's still sharper, right?
Fuck, I always change your voice and I feel awful for it. I feel horrible for it.
That's great.
What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child.
Look at his fucking face. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, his scar's gone.
Oh, weird.
I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her
Damn.
mother, her voice
Dang.
shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we?
We do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father, young Sharper.
That would be a great help. I should have done a fucking French accent for her. That would have made sense.
Terror in her.
Too late.
With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Oh, you still have a chance.
You still have a chance. now all the audience members.
You can salvage
what,
it at the very end.
What's a shitty French accent sound like? Let me tell you, shitty. Okay, everyone, the show is over. You may leave now.
All right.
Epilogue.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the end.
Coldest summer
We
on
did
Earth,
it, man.
Without much fanfare.
Yeah.
Folks shared what they had and none were left wanting. The new school
Really?
year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn.
Oh,
After
that sounds
everything
nice.
Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to
Damn, that's
bother
just
them
the
much.
end, huh?
They kindled a
Guess
hope for
so.
a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism.
We're gonna
And
see
as
some
the
of it,
dawn
right?
Of the
I'm
first day
hoping.
of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past
Yeah.
the neglected welcome sign,
Yeah.
and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn.
All right,
His
here it
mind
is.
At peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Oh, that's cute.
Good. I was gonna say if it leaves just there, then it'll be a little unsatisfying.
Yeah, it'd be a little anticlimactic. Roller, are you up yet? Well, I guess.
Roger that.
was climax.
It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by?
Be there in a minute.
Okay, good. So,
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage.
Okay.
Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom, and now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
ooh,
Ah,
okay.
that's funny.
Can we see her?
Yeah, I want to see Mom.
Wait,
Oh, she's still old.
Why is she sold?
She's just gonna be old forever. Leaving it open.
Leaving it
Nothing
open.
matters anymore.
How dare you.
Consequences. Mom, I'm ready to go now. You go on without me. I'll meet you there. I got a batch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I only started making jam as a way to send messages without anyone noticing. But now I enjoy it.
That's good.
So is Rollo still gonna be big?
I'm guessing so. I mean, unless there was a
That's-
moral choice of like, if she's like, I don't want to take it because it's caused a lot of pain, but Rollo should
Yeah.
take it because he still has a childhood to go through.
Can we talk to our fake dad? Oh,
No,
he's not there.
Dad's not there.
Because we know it's
No,
fake.
we don't. Does Luca and this one know that there's a whole other Beacon Pines?
I'm sure that got explained to him off screen.
That
Right.
we're gonna have to assume.
Yeah.
I hear you and Rolo have big plans for that little treehouse.
Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity. One Rolo, one Luca rule. So we decided to expand. At least we got some help with that. How's the internship at Nellie and Alona's shop going?
Aw, it's been great.
Shop.
I'm hoping it helps me get into the School of Agriculture up at the state. Also, Nellie said she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rolo. He's grown so fast, but he's still my little brother.
Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt.
Damn. I don't just mean grown literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast.
Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations.
Don't tell him this, cause it'll go to his head, but I'm really proud of that little punk.
I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you.
I know. Okay, that's cute.
So he's
This music's
we
also
never get to
going-
go that way.
No. This music's also going fucking hard.
I know, it's just like so chipper. Hey guys, how's the tree planting going?
Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Alona and Nellie for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be a mayor.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's not.
Yeah,
Too much bureaucracy.
he looks so much happier. I love it. Gus, we
Yeah.
finished cleaning up the sidewalks. What's next?
When Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. Some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
That's awesome.
Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices.
You can count on us.
Well, it looks like you really found your calling.
I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do.
It's just look at the little cute face.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Now this right here. This is something I can be proud of.
Now you're Augustus again.
Yeah. How's the napping this morning?
The most underrated part of a good nap is the view. And the view's getting greener every day.
Nice. Oh, and they opened up the shop here. That makes sense.
I'm guessing, yeah.
I see you decided on a name. Yep, we had to clear out all the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official. I like it. It was actually Nellie's idea.
There's still a lot of work to do, and the name serves as a great reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean it should happen so fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow.
Yeah. Our motto is go slow and fix things.
Unless you have a very long monologue, then you should speak faster and avoid sounding boring.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Amen. Oh, I want to go see everybody
Yeah.
else. Oh, that's okay.
This is giving me the feelies.
It is. This is great. Luca, get this. I managed to reel in an actual fish this morning. Seriously? Yeah, an honest to goodness, flip-flopping, swim-swamming fish. I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here. Been at least 7 years since I caught one.
Damn.
I'd say it's a good omen. What'd you do with the fish? Oh, I released it back in the pond. I'm hoping to catch it again tomorrow. That's great. Ah, good stuff. A little higher.
Yep.
A little lower.
Yep.
Little higher.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Luca, there you are. Would you tell him it's not the angle?
Hey, I'm not in charge of antenna redesign.
Fine. Iggy, just don't do anything drastic till we get back.
Who, me?
Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Yup.
They'll be fine, right? It'll be fine.
If we really want Mission Control to turn into something bigger and better, we have to loosen our grip a bit.
You're right. Lead the way.
I'll go check in on Beck. I wonder if there's anything extra with this.
Probably.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Wrapped
That's
a
surprising.
dumbfish house.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping for something, but that's okay.
That's fair. I don't think we got another charm recently.
That's true. I just thought it'd be cool to be like a little last thing with Dad, but maybe Days Young.
Days
Okay,
Young.
now we can go here. Cool.
Ah, damn it. Young Mr. Van Horn.
How's little Solomon, Sharper doing?
Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I. So we do a lot of strolling these days.
Has he,
Attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination?
that's exactly what I was. Yeah, you nailed it, really.
Yes. Thankfully, no. I spoke at length with Dr. Modwell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind has not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, the child is unmolded clay.
Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around.
That is the objective, yes. What a weird thing to raise your own father.
Yeah, that's trippy.
But really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I am endeavoring to find less distasteful.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. And the whole town's ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him how to throw a baseball.
Did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
Damn. Yeah, that's like some heavy shit.
Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Oh,
Well, we haven't talked to you in forever.
I know this fucking guy. What's today's news that needs knowing? I'll give you tomorrow's headline today. Our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, aka William Kerr, just performed a stirring rendition of The Iceman Cometh at the State Correctional Facility.
I was about to say, how is that fuck not in prison?
Yeah, that's fair. I hear there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Well, I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft. That's
Fair.
funny. I'm gonna go over here first. Talk to Dawn.
Dawn, I'm glad you swung by.
More follow-up questions for your story?
Nope, I got everything I need. Thanks again for that. I sent a draft of the story to a reporter in Capital City, and they offered me an internship.
Damn.
Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter.
I don't know about all that. The story about a phony corporation that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover up a massive illegal mine shaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals sort of writes itself if you think about it.
Wow.
Just don't forget us when you become a fancy big city reporter.
Capital City isn't that far away. I'm gonna have to come back from time to check in and see what sort of new trouble you've gotten yourself into.
Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over.
Huh, we both know that's not true.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Call it a reporter's intuition.
Dawn, I love you. I love you, Dawn.
She's great. We love her. Okay,
Good.
so
I don't care.
Mrs.
You go fuck him. Is that your suitcase?
That is 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility.
Nice.
Excuse me.
I don't care!
Would you be so kind as to take my order? 2 weeks of sand margaritas and forgotten obligations.
Nice.
Excuse me. I'd love to place an order.
Mrs. Fratelli sighed with a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as the lunch rush ends. I'll be a feather in the wind.
You're going on vacation?
How many times? Yes.
Obviously.
For the first time in here. What animal is she?
I'm sure that's what I was just thinking right now.
I've thought about it earlier, and I never like came to a conclusion I was satisfied with.
I'm curious.
And I've got you and your mom to thank.
You should look it up in your art book.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, okay. Why's that?
She didn't tell you yet? You two are going to fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Just like old times.
Nice.
It's fine. I'll wait.
Nice. Oh, this is so satisfying. What a satisfying end this is.
So far. There's still
So far.
there's some hang-ups I have, but we can get that in a second.
We'll get to it. He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
She falls asleep.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Luca. How are you? This whole fucking time she didn't even notice. Really good, actually. That's wonderful. Did I miss anything? I think you're pretty much up to speed. That's a funny joke.
It is funny. That's the thing about it being funny. It's funny.
Yeah, crazy.
Miss Fratelli Miss Fratelli runs the diner at the north end of town where she serves tasty burgers on the helping side of Sass. She has a fondness for Luca and knew his mother well before he went missing. It doesn't say what Miss Fratelli is.
All right, well, we'll see.
Huh.
We'll see about that.
Well, the creators are very responsive on Reddit. We could ask
Yeah, I
them.
might just ask him.
I might. Anyway.
Yeah, nice.
Luca, do you want a biscotti? On the house.
I don't really have time.
You're gonna have a fucking biscotti.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Zuriel, you gotta come see this.
I finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso. Oh, Lumi. If I didn't know any better, I would think you're proud of something.
Psst. As if I didn't know.
It's too late. You're now officially a person that cares.
Ha! Loser.
Idiot.
Everyone just starts spitting on him. Fucking dumbass.
He cares? What a fucking idiot.
What a complete piece of shit.
Oh, all these characters.
Hey, Luca, can you tell Roxy I'll be free in an hour? Sure thing. My dad's making me stock the shelves for the summer. He said it builds character. I think he meant to say it builds calluses. Builds character. Yeah, it builds something all right.
She got sass now.
Yeah, she does. Luca, can I interest you in a delicious apple?
He playfully waggled an apple.
We know you have candy.
you have candy,
fuck.
you piece of shit.
No thanks, just saying hello. Well, hello then. I'm telling your mom we need a new crate of jam? Already? It's funny, I used to hide this stuff in the back. Terrified that someone would find out about our secret messages. Now everyone wants to get their hands on Elvador, Elsinore.
And on
Eleanor.
Elvador's shit. You know my mom's named Eleanor, right? What?
Yep, that's the one.
What?
Eleanor Van Horn's famous fighter. He just finds out.
That was you, right?
Griffin? I don't know. Wow.
Wow, back for seconds.
Yeah,
This is my new fucking voice now. I'm
Too
a
bad.
smoker.
Yeah. If it's not too much trouble, for the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose other than to be briefly enjoyed and then it's gone.
But it's pretty tasty while it lasts.
I'm inclined to agree.
It's
Stupid fucking tense not here anymore.
It's hilarious how many times we swapped characters.
Yeah, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Badass watermelon.
That's awesome.
Okay, that was worth this entire game.
Actually.
that alone was the price point of this game.
That was
That's it.
awesome.
God damn, that was amazing. Just fucking smacked it.
Dude, this music's going ham.
I know. Well, we're happy,
Over the
you know.
school year,
Yep.
Kato and Bert had become close friends.
Oh.
But did you know that when they covered up the source, they found a new species of fungus?
Huh?
Yep, and they're studying it in the new labs. Did you know that Beacon Pines is now the smallest town in the county?
Yep, close to the population before Perennial Harvest moved in.
Typically went went on like this for quite some time.
Damn.
That's great. All right, spoil me, bitch. You can't now.
I can't believe it's over.
Yeah, the town's really starting to turn a new leaf.
The town? I was talking about Hank Atomic.
Hank Atomic ended?
I just finished the last issue. He gets his head
How
bit
was
off.
Yeah.
It's as great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth. But I just feel weird now.
God damn it. Weird can be cool. Just means you're ready for something new.
Any suggestions?
You could ask about Miss Hatch what she was always reading, about what she seems to really enjoy it.
Huh, you didn't seem very confident in that one. Huh, maybe I'll do that. Who the fuck
No
is Miss Hatch? We never see her.
The teacher?
Yeah, but I don't think we see the teacher.
No, she's the one reading the book. In
Up
the
here?
Town Square.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
fountain, in the
you're
foundation.
right. My bad.
Come on, man. At the foundation?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Played
Yeah, okay.
stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Piper, are you reading Hank Atomic? Do you mind not telling anyone? I've kind of got a reputation to uphold. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hank Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. To experience it again for the first time.
Oh, Luca.
I guess that's the downside of finishing something nice. At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go? Sure thing.
Here I was like, 20 minutes ago, I was like, like this game's ending. Let's just make it this a long episode. Turns out we had enough content for
An entirely new episode?
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it. This, editor, figure out if you want to make this another episode or not. We'll figure. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I'm gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with?
Even after everything I did, you still...
Mr. Nuncreed shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you.
I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now.
Oh, that's nice. We never get to go in his fucking store.
No.
Oh,
In
my
in
God, these
nudes,
little babies.
Cred's nude drug store.
Kren's nude drugstore. Yeah.
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Oh, so now
Come on.
it's a ride now.
That's great. No one's too big, no one's too small for GF's Wild Ride.
It's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yes. Just one piece of candy for the ride of your life. Who's next?
Me.
All right, here's Bun Bun.
I always change your voice too.
Yeah, you do.
Guess what? Yesterday I saw Dionysus Titius.
And that's good?
It's porn. It's great.
Oh, phew.
I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is gonna become a bug capital of the county.
Ah, cool, right. Is there anything we're missing over here?
Probably not.
Well, I'm gonna check anyways. Just really quick.
Oh, maybe there is, because we're allowed to go all this way.
Nope. It was all a joke.
Such is life.
Joke. Damn. I'm sorry. Okay, you good?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
My girl, what's up?
I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box.
Oh, it's such a wonderful feeling when you're moving somewhere.
That does seem nice. You're officially moved in.
It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
It sounds an awful lot like putting down roots.
I guess I decided this place is root worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future.
I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one.
I think I'll manage.
Ready?
Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise.
Did she get everybody unlucky pennies?
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so
What?
pretty.
What are we planting?
Yeah, we are.
My mom's prepared this tree, especially for you. Oh, are they going to go visit his dad?
Oh, maybe. They didn't have to do that.
It wasn't just them. Just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of old Beacon Pines.
Yeah.
And thrive as things warm up.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep. Then you're ready. Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's fucking go. I'm ready.
Let's go.
This is the end, baby.
We're taking Geoff's wild ride, baby. Oh, such a good time. It really though, I love this game so much. Let's cut the line, baby.
Let's do it, baby. Ah, you got it. Now that's a good looking tree. Being a special occasion and whatnot, this rides on the house. You're gonna want to hang on tight to that little tree.
I love that they repurposed that.
That's very funny that has significance.
Oh yeah.
I think this is it. The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever
I
finding
forget that the narrator's like her own
A
character.
person. Yeah.
Then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just kind of went through the,
How much
you know,
this means to me.
went through the story.
It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending. I'm at a loss for words.
Narrator.
Just watch the end together.
Narrator, don't cry. Don't make me cry. Done.
A good little tree. The best little tree.
Thank you, children. This means a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything.
Shucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good?
Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling?
Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. I mean, my lifespan is shorter than all of yours by like 18
Yeah, I'm gonna
years.
die sooner now.
But, you know, Pa always says the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello.
Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you.
I know. You don't even have to say it. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me? We're a trio now.
Oh. Yep.
Thanks. There's just one thing missing now that you're a part of our group. Missing? Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic.
Nice.
Oh, God.
I won't be long.
We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I've found a perfect way to start our summer.
Yay. You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud. I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad? Not a night goes by that I don't. Are you ever afraid that you're gonna forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice? Oh, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment. I'm actually crying a little bit right now.
It's a good ending. It's good.
Hey, Dad. Dr. Modwell says that over the next few years this place should warm up. So you won't have to be cold for much longer.
Oh.
I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up for Sharper, stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore.
Damn.
You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less.
This is a story about change.
I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand.
His dad comes in from the off screen. Luca, we don't have much time.
Beacon Pines 2, Pines harder.
Oh, man. That was phenomenal.
Gosh. Well. Oh.
Okay.
God damn.
Very gorgeous. Extremely gorgeous. Phenomenal storytelling. I loved it.
Great story.
I honestly, it was pretty much just a visual novel. Like, yeah, we had choice.
It really was. Yeah.
We had choice, but like, I love this. Oh my God, Matt, holy shit, Matt.
Yeah, watch me while I carry the whole
Yeah.
fucking game of it back.
All
Not
names.
to be outdone by Ilse Harding and Brent Calvin.
all-
And Kirsten Mize. Storyteller voice.
oh
Very
yeah,
well.
very
Gotta say.
very awesome voice. That was great.
All these people are some absolute ballers.
yes, 100%.
But Matt.
Yeah, Matt, like relax every once in a while, man.
Yeah, take a break.
I loved this idea of this game because that's one of the most stressful things when you start like a game with multiple endings, or you start a game with multiple paths, is you're like, fuck, I want to experience all of it. And this is a game where you have to experience all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that idea. You have to.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get the keys to go past the other directions.
That is a very good idea.
100%. And it's one thing to have a good idea, and it's another thing to implement it this well. The implementation was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I said earlier about like I have some hangups, all I'm really talking about is like I feel like the ending could have been a little bit more satisfying with like, you know, bringing the characters to their original ages or something, or but I guess that's my only hang up because at first then I did have slight issues with them not going to old Beacon Pines, but no, you're right, off screen they talked about it, so that I liked how they addressed that. I guess really at this point it's just the original ages thing, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's still a great ending. It brought everything together pretty good.
Yeah. I think it keeps with like the change theme of like, you know, like that's just change and sometimes you got to live with it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. It does keep better with the theme. I do agree with that then, looking back. But it's just silly narratively that they obviously have they have a way to bring the characters back in the story, and they don't do it. But you're right, it sticks with the theme better.
I'll grant you that. Is like, yeah, we could have just made a little bit more of that stuff.
You know, they could have had a throwaway line of like, you know, we shouldn't really allow this because no one should have that kind of power to control time or whatever. And then that got it. And then also, I really, really wanted to see more characters' reactions to Rollo, especially his sister. Like that. Anyway, though, if those are my only complaints, then we're in a good position.
Yeah, I gotta say, like that goes to show how good of a story it is that they're nitpicks. You know?
And I couldn't even say nitpicks. They were more like preferences because they weren't bad. Nothing I said was something they did wrong. Just something I would have loved a different way, I guess. Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you everybody for sticking around with us for this one. Great story. Support the developer.
Great story.
I read somewhere, I think on Reddit, the developer said that they have no ideas for sequels just yet, but they are planning some additional content later.
Okay.
I don't know to what extent, and I don't even remember I'm pretty sure it was Reddit. Don't quote me if I'm wrong on this. But I mean, if they do add like another little side story here or there, maybe even something that expounds on the epilogue more, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I would be into that. But for now, I'm very happy with what we got.
100%. And just know that when they do come out with that extra content, I'm playing the shit out of this.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's about all she wrote. We love you all. I'm not even going to make a joke about hitting the subscribe button. You guys know whether or not to do that, and I don't want to ruin this awesome ending. Love you guys.
You mentioned it now, Casey.
Oh, I brought it up by proxy.
Oh, no. All right. Take it easy.
Love you all. Bye-bye.